is May Andy Walker. I'm a strong Yorta Yorta woman. I was born in Echuca Hospital and grew up on Cummera Gunja mission. My parents are Colin Walker and Faye Walker. I'm the second eldest of 4 children. The eldest is Colin Jr., my sister Hilda and brother Shane. Growing up on Cummera was the good old days. As kids, we'd go swimming at the Fork Lock, sit with the elders listening to the stories about the bunyip, the goondog and Miami, the creator. I was the last student to go to Cummera Gunja school. It closed down around 1969. Then we were sent to Moama. It was an all-new world. It was full of racism, rednecks, made me feel ashamed of my culture. From there I went to Echuca High, where one of the teachers told me it would be a waste of time educating me because I would be barefoot and pregnant for the rest of my life. I was married at the age of 19. I had 4 children, the eldest Kellyanne, then Brian, Simone, Shannon. I spent my early days homeschooling my kids, and once they were at school, I looked at a career for myself. After my marriage broke down, I went back to Cummera with my children, and I had to work as an educator. I decided to put myself through university to get my primary school teaching degree because I had to support my children. I negotiated a job at Barmer Primary, teaching culture curriculum, our own language instead of foreign language. We got our own dance group together that would do performance for visiting schools and groups as well. I learned a lot of culture stuff from my father. We worked to build up kids' self-esteem. In 1999, my brother Shane passed away, and around that time, I met Pete. He had 4 children. We were together for the next 11 years. He was very knowledgeable for a young man. He reminded me of my brother, who was young but old in the head. The amount of cultural knowledge they had was like they'd been here before. He was strongly connected to culture and admired his elders. He broadened my mind, and he was very supportive and gave me strength and courage. When Pete got sick, I moved to Melbourne. I worked at Yapra for 2 years, then moved over to Vaca. That job made me really strong with my culture, linking children and family back to their communities. I also ran the family group hostel for years as my night job. I lost Pete in 2007 to a heart attack. I was devastated, but I still have my memories that no one can take away. I needed nurturing, so I came to ACES to learn more about my culture and knowledge. Last year, I did a 12-month study to complete my Aboriginal Health Workers Certificate 3. It's taught me to be a strong woman, and now I'm a grandmother of 3 and soon to be a great-grandmother. I still haven't found what I want. I'm looking for it. Probably when I get old, I'll go back to Cummera. It's my home. I'll go back and build up my strength and come back, because my children and grandchildren are here and I want to stay and look after them.